This is Dave with Scale and Control. Today I'm going to run you through some more training examples of how to use our WLS555 weigh on the move loader scale for articulated wheel loaders. You'll see on the screen in front of us that we're measuring in volume today, so we're measuring in cubic yards. This is the weight in my bucket. This is an accumulated amount. This is my target. I'm not wanting to change that. This is my percentage of my target. This is my customer, my material, my attachment. If I go ahead and just pick up the bucket without hitting the start button, I will see a weight volume. I can do that all day long. If I'm doing work around the yard and I don't want to track a load or I don't want to record anything, I just go ahead and lift the bucket. I will always get a bucket weight. So there's no need to kill the system in terms of the reading of the sensors. If I do want to track a load, I just simply hit the start button. You'll see that little circle spin. That is starting the data logging. We have a data logger that writes a daily log file. It's free with the system. Some people use it, some people don't. It'll download a CSV file, which is a comma separated variable file that you can bring into Excel. And you can get all sorts of, there's 19 fields of data that you can report on. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick up our first bucket. You'll notice that I've got the 3.671 cubic yards. My accumulated amount is at 3.67. We'll go ahead and get another bucket. Now I'm at 8.124. I've got two buckets that I've loaded, and I'm at 81% on my target. We're now going to go get one more bucket. Now I'm at 9.895. I'm happy with that, so I'm at 99% on my target. I'm going to go ahead and finish that load. It's writing that load to the log file, so every time I do it, I'll get a time and date stamp showing what I did with each bucket. I'll also be able to tell what operator was running it, so if I want to do operator time studies. And on our wireless Wi-Fi printer, I'm kicking out a ticket. On the ticket, you would have the company name. We've got your company name would be on the ticket as the seller. I can see who my customer was. If I had a PO number, I could turn that on, truck number. You'll see when I started the load, finished the load. I have a ticket number, how many buckets did I have, what was the material, what was the total weight. And if I turn on pricing, then I'll have pricing. If I come over to the scale, so here I've got premium topsoil, but if I go to pulverized dirt and change that, you'll see that I'm now weighing in tons. So the way we manage that, we come over here to our materials, and I can create a material list. So these are all the different materials that I've got. So if I come into my pulverized black dirt, you'll see that I've got a short name of dirt, and then I've got a long name of pulverized black dirt. I'm weighing based on weight, but I can do weight, volume, and quantity. So if I was doing a pallet of bricks, I could set the quantity and show that I've got one pallet of bricks. I'm setting my sales unit in pounds. I can do pounds, tons, metric tons, and kilogram. Pretty easy. And then I've got an icon that I can pick for the different material, just to give a graphical representation. When I want to save my change, I just hit submit. It writes it to the scale controller, and I carry on. Now, we have a lot of customers that weigh in volume. The cool thing about our scale, so if I come in here and I say I've got 3-way topsoil premium, you'll notice that I'm weighing in volume. And so I'm weighing in cubic yards. But a cool feature of the scale is you can actually go in, the scale's going to weigh based on the weight of what the cubic yard is. So we're telling the scale that the weight of a cubic yard of 3-way topsoil is 1,800 pounds. So I go ahead and I save that. When I go ahead and I do my load calculation, I am weighing what it weighs, but I'm showing the breakdown in cubic yards. In the cubic yard setting on the scale, I can go ahead and I can create decimal points to get the most accuracy that I can. So we're going to go ahead after we come back out of this, and we're going to, this is saving my setting. We're going to come over here and we're going to pick our topsoil, and you'll notice that we're back to cubic yards. So if I go ahead and I pick up, you'll see that I've got 3 decimal points. So I can be extremely accurate on my weight calculation, but I'm breaking it down in cubic yards. And this is a great way for people that weigh in volume. It's a lot better than just eyeballing. We talk to a lot of companies, well, my guy just eyeballs it. I can take 3 different people and I guarantee I'll get 3 different weights. The scale's packed full of features. Give us a call. We'd love to run you through it.